United States is 5% of the world's population and consumes 75% of the world's pharmaceuticals. Last year, the market for pharmaceuticals surpassed $1 trillion. In 2015, Big Pharma spent $500,000 per U.S. congressman to lobby the FDA for regulatory favor. Last year, the richest newcomers to the Forbes richest families list was the Sackler family, with a net worth of $14 billion. They own Purdue Pharma, which makes the most popular and controversial opioid of the 21st century, OxyContin, with estimated revenues of $35 billion. Sackler brothers cut their teeth in the new world of pharmaceutical marketing in the 1970s. They're literally in the Medical Advertising Hall of Fame. There's a such thing. The way they made it into the Hall of Fame is they were the first brothers group company to surpass $100 million for one drug, and that was Valium. The Sackler brothers were the first to scratch doctors' backs with pretty pharmaceutical reps, kickbacks, tickets to games, dinners. They built that industry. In return, doctors began prescribing their company's drugs in record numbers. In 1995, the Sacklers lobbied the FDA to approve OxyContin for pain management. They got passed through the FDA 80 milligram pills for patients who had developed opioid resistance. Purdue Pharma immediately doubled the number of their sales reps to over 600. They increased advertising expenditures for OxyContin to $200 million per year. The Sacklers built a huge database of every doctor that was prescribing pain medication in the United States. They pinpointed and targeted these doctors, and they pushed OxyContin like modern-day drug pushers. It's now known that by 2002, the Sacklers had identified hundreds of doctors who were loose with their signatures, who were recklessly prescribing OxyContin to anyone. And rather than report it, they sent more pretty pharmaceutical reps to these doctors with more tickets and more dinners. The Sackler family, like modern-day legal drug pushers, pushed OxyContin, and they pushed it hard. And it worked. People all over the globe were crunching up their 80 milligram pills and snorting them for a high fairly different than heroin. Euphoria. It produced euphoria in its users and addiction.